Hello, it's Kevin DaSilva here with Douglas Elliman, and we are bringing you our last market update of the first half of 2022. Join me in our June market update. In today's market update, we are going to answer two main questions. One, are interest rates hurting the spring and summer buying season? And two, did the market already peak? Here's a quick summary of both the West Side and the South Bay. Inventory's down in both the South Bay and the West Side. Rising interest rates have buyers bouncing back and forth on whether to buy, whether to hold, and some are just dropping out of the market. At the same time, prices appear to be flat running along the coast of Los Angeles. With interest rates rising and prices already at record highs, a lot of buyers are getting priced out of their preferred neighborhoods. Check our last video if you want to hear how it doesn't affect secondary neighborhoods just yet. Either which way, home prices flattening is a tough pill to swallow for a lot of home sellers. And rising interest rates are a tough pill to swallow for a lot of home buyers. But stay tuned to the market, because our prediction is that everything will normalize as people get accustomed to the new normal. Let's break down our favorite neighborhoods. West Hawthorne. The average sales price is slightly lower month over month for the first time this year. At the same time, inventory is up 10%. But things aren't moving slower. There are just more homes to buy. Now, looking backwards, if you bought last year, you'll notice your home value has gone up about 15%. It's a good chunk of change. Factor in higher interest rates, and you can see why buyers are starting to question their purchase a little bit harder. Doesn't mean they're not buying, it just means they're putting a little more thought into it. Let's jump over to West LA, where the prices are actually down 4% month over month. But don't worry, they're still up 5% from last year. Unlike West Hawthorne, inventory in West LA is down 43%, which is asking a few questions. What's really going on? To answer that question, because usually fewer homes means just as many buyers, prices typically go up. I will say there were some high sales last month. I'm not surprised that the average home price is down this month. Hop on the scooter and let's go over to Mar Vista. Prices in Mar Vista are only down by 1%, which in the grand scheme of things is pretty much flat. And just like West LA, Mar Vista inventory is down by 13%. Same trend happening here. Now take a little bit of comfort, because if you bought a home last year, average sales price is 33% higher. So some relief given all the negative news right now. And we're seeing very similar patterns in Marina Del Rey and the surrounding area. In fact, prices are barely down 0.5%, while inventory is actually up a shocking 55% since last month. And wrapping up the West Side, Culver City, surprisingly, showing 11% lower prices this month than last month. One of the standouts, but still up 7% from last year. So we're doing good. Let's jump back over to the South Bay. Torrance, which all year has just been the shining star of the South Bay, for once in almost 12 months is now down month over month. In fact, home prices finally turned around and are down 4% from last month. It might have to do with inventory picking up by 27%. It might mean buyers finally stopped paying these crazy prices in Torrance. Either which way, Torrance is a standout performer because prices are up 28% from last year. So even with a little bit back month over month, it is still one of the top performing areas year over year. Manhattan Beach is even down from last year by 7%. As we're seeing, these corrections are coming in place regardless of whether inventory is up or down. A few final thoughts about the market. Things are reacting quite a bit right now, but I do predict that interest rates will scale back a little bit because as demand subsides, lenders still need to make money and their spread right now is very big. That said, it might take a little bit of time. June may not be the best month when statistically, year after year, it usually is. This is Kevin DaSilva here with Douglas Elliman and head of the Kevin DaSilva Group. You guys have a wonderful day.